Welcome to the visitor section. As with the rest of the key sections here, you have the dashboard view to kick us off with what we like to refer to as your traffic pie. This gives you a breakdown of where your website traffic is coming from, and you can look at this by sessions, bounces, or revenue to understand the composition of your traffic by channel. When we say channel, we're referring to Google Analytics last click channel assignment. So you can see those definitions here. One additional box you'll notice is an important metric we like to work on with our clients or our own brands on, called organic as a percentage of total. What percentage of your traffic is coming from organic sources versus paid sources? So in this case, you can see that organic for Bamboo Earth makes up 40% of our traffic. Our goal is always to try and get that above 50% as much as possible. The key to understanding is that this requires that you have your UTM channel definitions your channel definitions in Google Analytics set up correctly, because by default, paid social is often referred to as other and can be miscategorized in here. So worth checking in on that. So you can see this breakdown in your traffic report that shows you both sessions, users, bounce rate, AOV, and revenue by channel. And then moving in, we have a whole myriad of reports inside of the visitor section. I'll go over them now. So first, all ad campaigns. This is going to show you the performance of every ad campaign that you have running in every platform. So it's an ability to compare sort of, let's say, CPC or CPM or CTR. If you wanted to compare, you can see I'm comparing in this case Google search brand versus prospecting. So it's a single view of every ad campaign that you have running across every platform, which gives you a cool way to comp that and go from there. You can also sort this by publisher. So if you just wanted to see the comparison of Google and Facebook, you can look at it by date, all of your ad performance in total, and other ways to slice it. So again, there is an ability for heat maps, graphs in every one of these tables, but this is a really cool way to take all the campaign level view of all of your campaigns across every platform and look at them in one place. Next up, we have the customer acquisition cost report. This is looking at, I'm going to switch this to a monthly view here just to consolidate our data. This is going to show us new customer revenue, reported CAC from each platform, and then total new orders, weighted CAC, paid CAC, and the organic percentage of paid. So how much revenue are we getting from organic as a relationship to paid? Important to note that in this calculation, no campaigns or ads that are marked as retention, in other words, ads served to existing customers, will be included in these counts. This is an attempt to purely look at your new customer acquisition costs in total as a business. Next up, we have the Facebook overview report. This is going to give us an in-depth view of all of our Facebook data. And why I like to use this versus working in Ads Manager is I can easily, quickly toggle between different attribution views. So toggling between one-day click. Let's go here to looking at this again on a monthly basis just to consolidate it. I can have my heat maps in place to find opportunities, various improvement. So toggling between attribution views. I can even look at GA last click as an attribution model and toggle between that immediately. So if I wanted to look at all my campaigns that are running for a given period of time, let's just take a smaller set of time. Let's go this month. All the campaigns that I have running, okay? I can toggle those campaigns by attribution model. Again, let's go back to Facebook, 7-day click, hit my heat mapping here and understand immediately where my best ROAS is, what the opportunities are. I can filter if I can't just look at specific campaigns. If I want to look at things at the ad level, the ad set level, anything that I want to do, you can see how much of our campaign spend is on broad. So easy ways to toggle through anything that you want on the Facebook level, including device type, ad name, day of the week, anything that you want to easily look at and filter specific ad performance, anything that you're interested in for that report. Next up, we have the top performing creative report. So this gives you creative visuals into your performance of creative on Facebook through 5 core metrics that we care about at CTC. So ADA, attention, interest, desire, and action, provide 4 of them, which attention is 3-second views divided by impressions. interest is average watch time, desire is outbound CTR, and action is ROAS. And then we have a category that we call bangers. These are ads that outperform the average in all 4 categories. And you can see for this period of time, there are none. We don't have any ads that outperform the average in all 4 categories. But you can filter for different periods of time to see if you have any of those. Otherwise, you can look at the performance of your ad across different metrics. So in this case, I'm looking for my best thumb-stopping ads. And so the ads that are doing the display are going to be the ones that outperform this average. So anything that has an average watch time better than the account average of 8 seconds. And I can click in and I can play any of these right here.
You want to know why? It's because you're not hydrating before you moisturize. Here, let me show you.
So you can see this video has an 11-second average watch time and a 50-second thumb stop or a 3-second view impression or attention metric. So really strong. And again, I can filter this by a myriad of different parameters. If I want to just show just prospecting campaigns, if I want to have a min spend on the ads, different attribution models, so many ways to filter these creative reports to see what's happening in your ad account.
There's a reason for that.
So it's great to easily get these visuals and see where your best performing ads are at various stages of the funnel. If you wanted to look at just your best performing image ads, just performing video ads, you can easily toggle between all of those different filters. Continuing on, the Facebook demographic report. This gives me the ability to look at my performance by different ad types. Here, you can see weekly spend purchases, CPA, 3-second watch times, just more different Facebook level reporting in this section here. Moving on, ADA overview. This is a non-visual way to look at creative reporting. So if you want to just look at things at the ad level, you're able to compare. There we go. This is what that is. Okay. So 3-second views, impressions, watch time, outbound CTR for the business for any period of time. We also put in the CAC, impressions, clicks, CTR, orders, conversion value, conversion rate, AOV for those funnels. So these are creative focused metric reports. ADA baseline allows you to compare performance across 2 different periods of time. So you select 2 different date ranges, you select an impact date for the date range to compare before and after, and it shows you the period 1 and period 2 comparisons for each of those, so you get a comparative performance. Facebook GA to source. This is a way to check your UTM capture to make sure that you are gathering and that your UTMs are pulling in according to what you want. So this is a quality of UTM check based on medium, campaign, and content. So you can see what's pulling in, whether it matches, how many clicks you're recording for Facebook versus GA to see the comparative of that data. So it's sort of a data health check. Then you have TikTok. If you have TikTok and Snapchat connected, you'll see those as well. And then a Klaviyo report to begin to look at email performance. So lots of ways I can do this. I can look at this by campaign, subject, flow, landing page, tag, and see sends, receipts, clicks, click-through rate, orders, conversion rate for all my emails. If I just want to see, hey, just show me my flows, okay, number of emails sent in this period, emails received, you can see that. So top performing flow over this period of time gives you a chance to see where that is. And then again, you can look at this all different ways. So easy ways to easily see your email here in this section. Klaviyo revenue attribution just compares the revenue between Klaviyo's reported revenue versus GA reported revenue. So just giving you, again, that ability to see the distinction in different models of attribution for your email. So lots of depth here in the visitors report to look at tons of different things. Traffic channel report is going to give you that last click revenue basis. So seeing traffic by channel, revenue by channel. So you can look at things similar to the way you see in the visitor dashboard, just in a table view. So lots of stuff there to enjoy and break down where your traffic is coming from and how to improve the quality of your traffic.